Hey everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started over here. If you want to gather around, we're going to do a 5-minute demo out here, and then we're going to be raffling away a pair of Oakley Meta sunglasses. So stick around. So welcome everybody. Welcome KubeCon. I'm Kyle Jepson. I'm one of the architects here on the Spectro Cloud team. Today we're going to be talking about one platform, any infrastructure, every cluster. So I hope you're all as excited as I am to be here at KubeCon in Amsterdam today. Yeah, get a round of applause. All right, so we're going to dive right in. So first and foremost, we'll talk about some common themes that we run into in conversations with customers all the time. So first and foremost, AI workload scale-out pressure. I don't know if any of you are running into the same kinds of things that we're seeing, but there's a lot of pressure on organizations to be able to scale out these AI workloads across various environments. Rising costs. So everybody seems to be dealing with hardware shortages, the pressure associated with some of the software providers that are out there charging quite a bit more money for things than they used to in the past. Platform team consistency, so there's more demand than ever to be able to deliver the same consistency of services across all of these different environments, leading to things like fragmented tooling. Teams that are using different tooling for being able to deliver the same services and experience. Consistency in configurations can become a concern. Manual processes are often leading to these trouble like drift. So that's where Spectro Cloud comes in. These are solved problems in a lot of cases. There's many different ways of being able to solve for some of these problems, but we help make it easy. So simplifying enterprise innovation at scale is our mission. We enable organizations to build, deploy, manage applications anywhere. So that's, we'll talk about it here in just a second on where we deploy to, but we support the evolution of and the potential of leveraging open source ecosystem components with things like curated stacks and validated integrations. We also help ease platform deployment and management, leveraging it as the core of enterprise innovation. So simply put, your workloads delivered in your environment at scale. So whether it's VMs or containers, AI workloads, inferencing, in public cloud, data center, edge, or what we call far edge, where enterprise systems can be disconnected or disrupted. We deploy there all the time. So let's get into the demo and see how it helps us do that. Real quick, so we're going to break this into 3 easy steps, right? So first and foremost, in order to address some of those challenges, we're going to templatize. So this is what we call a cluster profile in Palette. A cluster profile is the makeup of all of the components that go into a cluster when we go to deploy it. So you can see we've got this stack here. We're going to start from the middle out. So here we've got we're clicking on one of the layers of the cluster profile. This is the Prometheus Grafana layer. And you can see there's the values.yaml file that's in here. But what we can do is we add presets, variables. We make it easy for people to take this chart, put it in the stack layer, and consume it. We're going to back out of this real quick. And we're going to go next to the NVIDIA GPU Operator, one of the core components of being able to leverage your AI workloads against the hardware that you're deploying to. Again, we're making it really easy to be able to pick this up off the shelf and consume it. You can add anything from like labels and annotations into the custom values, but you can use the presets. So those labels, annotations, they can be used to be able to steer workloads to different nodes. So you can do things like apply tolerances for the taints. All right, let's look at step 2. Standardize. We got to standardize our workloads. Let me flip to a different screen here real quick. So how we help people standardize. This is our VM management dashboard. So what you can see is the ability to manage both your virtual machines and your containers side by side inside of your infrastructure, as well as the AI workloads. So I just wanted to show this real quick, that standardization, you have that one platform to be able to deliver your applications to any of your environments. All right, we're going to flip back here. And step 3, we're going to scale. So we're going to talk a little bit about how we scale to massive environments. But first and foremost, I just wanted to show, so this is what our dashboard looks like, where we have, this is just a demo environment where we're running, 70 some odd clusters in here and managing them pretty seamlessly. But we have customers like T-Mobile as an example, who are doing things at scale where we're reducing the provisioning time from 1 week to 1 hour. We're seamlessly delivering 1,200 applications to 5,000 developers, as an example. We have organizations who are customers of ours that are, we've got tens of thousands of VMs that are running in their infrastructure pretty seamlessly. So I would encourage us, you all, stop by, talk to the staff about your use case. We've got some team members over here, like Pedro is the one that had the cluster profile that's there for our AI workloads. He can answer some questions about what we're doing with Palette AI. And then we're going to raffle off the Meta sunglasses here. So,
and this is the winner right here.
Can I get the winner?
This person.
Gregor?
Gregor LeBert.
Gregor. Right here.
Yay!
There's our winner. Getting a round of applause.
Congratulations.
Thank you for sticking around, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good KubeCon. Thanks.